Hi everyone. I figured it was time for an update since it's been, I don't know, maybe a year or two. I apologize for that. I had no intentions to just stop making videos. It just kind of happened. My life just, kind of went in its own direction, and I felt that making videos and keeping up with the weight loss, videos were not something that I needed to do at that time. I had pretty much reached, my goal, I guess. I was always, I'm still looking for improvements always, but it wasn't, my weight loss wasn't something that I needed to think about every day anymore. I was in a maintaining phase, but I felt really in an okay place about it. So I kind of just started getting interested in other things. For instance, I have been getting really interested in my spiritual path that I'm on, really, and what I think, the universe is and my life is and what I'm here for and what I'm supposed to do here, what is really important in terms of, you know, how I feel or how I look, or really, which is why actually I should mention that for about a year now, if not a year, it might be give or take 1 month, but I have been vegan, and that's a lot to do with my spiritual life, and it's not something that I think everyone has to do. It's for myself. I do think it's a great thing, but everyone is different and everyone has a different path that they need to take. And for me, it was becoming vegan. I have been really interested in astrology and crystals and really all things metaphysics. I find that to be such an important part of my life, and it was something that I was focusing a lot on and doing a lot of reading and a lot of just different things that I've been interested in, and it was able to help me, not be so focused on my weight loss, and that it was more so being happy with myself and loving myself, and knowing what we are and what I am, and I believe we're all one. And for instance, my newest tattoo, you can see, says "Love is the answer." I got that because I want it to be a reminder of what I believe for everything. I think love is the answer to everything, always. And yeah, so I've really just been in a large self-discovery phase in my life, and I think that being vegan was, there's a lot of different reasons. I am not okay with animal cruelty. I also think it's incredibly unhealthy to be eating any animal product whatsoever. It is just filling our body with toxins and things that are ultimately giving us, diseases and killing us, and I don't want to have part in that. I want to eat as many healthful foods that I can, really, and eliminate all the toxins. I'd love to detoxify myself, which I slowly think I have been doing, because on top of being vegan for a year so far, that's really given me the opportunity to discover different foods that I can eat and what I like, and just, sticking with that, because I'm not gonna lie, cheese and dairy, absolutely love those things. I love those things, and I never ever in my entire life would have ever thought that I would be at this point right now. But that's what's so great about life and the universe, is you never know. Anything is possible, and I have found that this is where I need to go. And I just recently, in the past month as well, started incorporating a lot of raw food into my lifestyle, because ideally I would be eating a raw food vegan lifestyle. I think that is the most healthful for our physical bodies here, and I want to try and achieve that, but it is incredibly difficult, and depending on where you live, it can be difficult. I live in Minnesota, which has really cold winters, and there's a lot of things out there that argue that if you want to try and eat a raw food, it's kind of hard in the winter, because you need to make sure you're getting the right amount of stuff, and really it's a lot, and I honestly don't know it all. I'm still learning, and I'm taking every day as it comes. I'm just doing the best that I can every day. For the past month, I have to say I have been pretty good at not eating almost anything processed, I think. I really stick to, fruits and veggies, nuts and seeds, and I'll have, like, rice and some beans, but I really haven't indulged in any type of processed foods much in the past month, if anything, maybe just once or twice. But It's been going really well, and I hope to just continue to add that in. I also, every single morning, I juice a bunch of leafy greens and celery, cucumber, ginger root, apples, and lemon. And I rotate my leafy greens because leafy greens have alkaloids in them, and if you continue eating the same leafy greens on a regular basis, you can build up those alkaloids and you can get sick. And nature did that, so you're eating different greens because every green has different type of nutrients. Now, I believe that leafy greens, separately from vegetables like the root vegetables and things, are incredibly important for everyone's diet, and I think everyone should incorporate those in. So I do have at least 30 to 35 ounces of green juice every single morning. I try to, one of the things that I've been eating a lot of is I have a spiralizer, I think that's how you say it, and I basically take a zucchini and I can make it into long angel hair noodles, and I make a raw food Alfredo sauce that is so delicious, and the base of it is a cashew nut mixture, and it's just super good, and I love it. It's so great. I also try to get all organic. If I can't, I suppose I would eat, non-organic, but if I have the ability to, I will, even though it is a little more expensive. It is so far more important that we're healthy and not putting those toxins into our body. So that's a little update, I guess, on where I am with that, and it's going great, and I don't plan to change it. I plan to just learn more and eat healthier as I go. I have to say that I have lost about 10 pounds in a month without even trying, and that's really awesome, and I think it's just because I'm eating healthier. One of the big things I feel about eating a raw food lifestyle that's really important is the fact that you're getting the living enzymes. That's kind of one of the whole big things about why I feel it's so important, is the living enzymes are so important for us, and if you're eating living foods, you're going to be more living. If you're eating the dead foods, you're going to be, you are what you eat. It just makes sense, and I know this is just entirely like skimming the surface type of explanation on what I'm eating, but I've done a lot of reading, and for myself, this is what I've come to, and I've watched so many testimonies on people curing diseases, curing cancer, just from eating a raw food diet. Now, it is important also to be incorporating many different types of things to be getting all the nutrients you need. That's incredibly important, in getting all your vitamins. So it's not like you can just, I'm only going to eat this. You need to be getting a wide variety, and I try really hard to do that, and I'm still learning, like I said. But so that's where I've been kind of in the past year in eating. Now for my weight. I don't know what I was the last time I was on here. I know that my lowest recorded weight was 148 point something, if I remember correctly. And this morning, I was 159.8, which I'm totally happy with. I have gone in the past year and a half, like I've fluctuated. I've gotten up to maybe 175, 180, and then I was able to get myself back down, and for the past few months, maybe 6 months, I've been around like 165 to 175, and in the past couple months though, especially since I was changing my diet to a healthier way of eating, I've gotten back down so far to 159.8, and I continue, well, I hope it continues, because my goal is still 150 in general. If I was the size I am now, or even 160 or 170 for the rest of my life, I would still be happy for sure. But I know I feel best when I'm at about 150. That's just how when I'm moving, I just feel better. So that would be awesome to get to that, but it's not something that I feel is of extreme importance. It's a matter of how I feel, and if I feel healthy, and if I feel good, and that's really what I want to base it on, not a number. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I've been up to, where I've been. It's, yeah, it's been amazing. I suppose it could be nice to see a body shot, so here it goes. I don't know if you can see because of the light that much, but I don't know, I feel pretty okay with my size, for sure. It's, I mean, here, maybe that's gonna help if you can see. I don't know if that was a great body shot, but yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, I don't know, I guess that's all I really do have to say. I just wanted to give people an update, and know that I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. I haven't gained any weight back, you know, at least to a level that has been a problem. I'm, you know, back down into the 150s. You know, my weight has not been an issue in the past year. It's really amazing living a life that every day isn't revolved around my size. It used to be up until a couple years ago. Every day, you know, even as a little kid, I remember it was something I was either made fun of for or I had to think about every day. And I am incredibly grateful that I don't have to live that way anymore. And with eating the lifestyle that I'm eating, I can eat a lot of food and be filled and satisfied and not have to worry about the calories, or, you know, I don't count calories. I don't do any of that. If it's natural, if it's, you know, from nature and whole, it's all good. I don't even worry about it. It's what our bodies are meant for, you know. So yeah, I hope everyone has, you know, been having a wonderful year, and, you know, maybe I'll make another video soon, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna kind of go with each day and try and live in the moment as much as I can, and be happy and love everybody, and try to help people, and that's what I want to do with my life, is be the best person I can be, and treat everyone with love, and that's pretty much it. So I love all of you. You all are incredible, amazing people, human beings on this earth, and you all deserve to be 100% happy and filled with joy, and I hope you all do that. So much love and light to all of you.